How we doing, everybody? Welcome back to At the Doghouse. Today we're changing it up a little bit. We got our buddy Jake Clark here with us of Interloper Designs. He's going to get into it a little bit about what he does for the community and pretty much go from there. Give a little bit about himself and the mastermind that he is.
Oh, stop it.
So tell us a little bit about Interloper, what you guys do like as a whole, and
Yeah. Interloper is just me kind of doing whatever I want, pretty much. I I do a lot of just like visual media, try to do some branding consultations. I mostly make like logos and t-shirt designs for bands, mostly for bands. I do work with businesses as well whenever that comes around, but kind of locked myself into a corner just making fucking brutal deathcore logos and t-shirts of cartoon characters killing and fucking each other.
what's up? Yeah, I just seen one you did of with Crash Bandicoot. That thing was sick.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Let
I'm
me
very
know-
proud of that one.
Let me know when that one's on the market. I definitely buy that one.
Yeah. What band?
Yeah,
was that
so
for?
what's up?
What band was that for? Or was that just like a random design you did?
That was a pre-made. That's for sale right now, actually.
No shit.
There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, if
I
you
got-
guys want to check it out, check out his merch sites and everything else. Look up Interloper Designs on any form of media.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like
Always got-
shit.
Always got something going on. Trying to do more pre-mades because that seems to be not too many bands have like ideas of what they want necessarily. So it's a lot more fun to just do something crazy, whatever I feel like, and seeing who wants it over time. I got Crash Bandicoot doing coke. I got Finn and Jake from Adventure Time eating Princess bubblegum, and Buzz Lightyear blowing his head off with his laser thing on his wrist. It's pretty fucked up.
It's pretty fucking metal, if you ask
you have
me.
a website or like a catalog people can check you out on?
I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Those are my portfolios pretty much. I'm working on a website. We got Interloper Designs on everything.
Also, if you ever want some good entertainment, watching this kid on a trackpad is pretty freaking crazy.
I was gonna say, are you still doing your thing on the laptop scroll pad?
Oh yeah.
That's fucking sick, dude. Honestly, the fact that you can do that, the designs that you do, and have them be so intricate and everything else, and it's insane to be able to do. Like, I can barely even fucking like I can't play a basic video game on a fucking scroll pad. Like,
Yeah.
I need a mouse. I need I can't use it. Dude.
Intricate poor like pictures and
Yeah, I can't use that fucking thing. I hate
It's
it.
it's its own little. It's a big learning curve. Like when I started 6 years ago, that was literally all I had. I didn't have a job. I didn't have anything. I just needed to make money. So I taught myself how to make logos with the fucking MacBook Air that I had at the time. And it took like dozens and dozens of hours of like just getting the style down. And now I can't even draw traditionally anymore with like a traditional grip. The trackpad is my safe space.
I like the videos
That's
that you
wild.
post if you're doing them. You definitely gotta do some more of those.
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
TikToks.
Yeah, the time lapse and everything is key. I love it.
Especially watching like a logo come from just like basic freaking lettering to the intensity of like
Yeah,
metal,
cool.
what metal logos are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like a language in and of itself. Like trying to be able to write or read metal logos. It's fucking. Some of these are just crazy.
Yeah. Like I design the fucking things, and sometimes I still can't figure it out. There's a
Yeah.
How did
lot
I
of
do
artists out there that are more creative with the English language than I am.
Right.
Shout out Diet Coke.
Let's go.
You and your DC, man. Always drinking
Loving that
DC.
Diet Coke.
It's part of the brand, baby.
Dude, so you've been on quite a journey health wise. Seems you're looking good, you're getting better and fucking
Thanks, man.
Congrats.
yeah, man. How's that been for you?
That's been good. I started slowing down a little bit the last month or two. I've been doing it for like 8 months now. Starting like December 1st, started going on this fucking big weight loss kick, and I quit drinking. I'm still sober to this day. I lost 100 pounds, went to the gym, fucking got some
Yeah.
definition in there, and then
Getting swole.
You gotta teach
Try.
me your ways. Teach me your
Oh.
ways.
eat a lot of chicken breast and don't drink alcohol.
Damn
it!
Yeah, you can.
That's shit out of luck.
I
bud.
can eat chicken breast, but
Yeah.
he needs whiskey.
I gotta have my whiskey to function, man.
Yeah.
And Mountain
Switch to White Claws. That might help.
I don't want to drink TV static.
Dew.
That's fair. Not everybody's cup of tea.
So we gotta ask. Don't know if it's really touchy or what, but like the whole void bear situation, what you guys just kind of fell off without warning and didn't let anybody know.
Yeah, it was one of those things. Yeah, we kind of starting to run out of steam towards the end there. We were like last year, we were super busy all the time, but I started a new job where I worked weekends, and you work weekends and want to be in a band, you have to pick one or the other pretty much.
Yeah.
And I needed to focus on responsibilities more. So I kind of I stepped back, and then everyone else kind of stepped back, started working more on their own lives, which is good. Everyone just like
personal growth.
started looking for, just like personal development away from the project. And it's sad to see, it's sad to not be in the project anymore, because it did have a lot of potential. I loved it very much, but it kind of wound up being for the best for everybody. Everybody's in a good spot, living their best lives pretty much. Hopefully someday we can kind of get it together and just like release some more music. So we have like 9 written songs that never got released that were better than anything that we put out beforehand. But
Has there been any talk of it, or still?
yeah, not really.
Yeah.
Nothing between us. We all say like, oh, we'll hear from other people that we talk about and how much we miss it, but it's hard getting 5 adults to collaborate on a project like that, especially when like the distance is so crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember you had told me you guys all live pretty far apart, so that's always a challenge as well.
Yeah. And at the time I had a piece of shit car that I didn't trust.
That's fair. It happens.
Now I got the Interloper mobile, which is a nice piece of shit.
There you go.
Nice pieces.
There you go.
Except for when you have to battle it to change your freaking headlight.
Yeah. Oh, you saw that TikTok, huh? Yeah.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
excuse
we're
me.
gonna go to that.
God, what was that?
You okay, bud?
That was like a cough
Whoa.
of fucking burp.
Kyle's
Just
just
all
coming
at
out
once,
of being
dude.
sick,
That was
but
disgusting.
that might have been a little more something
That
else.
was pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie. But
Just spit that out.
But yeah.
That's not yours.
But yeah, no, I seen that video, and dude, just the pure look of fucking anger on your face.
Oh. Yeah.
You're like,
I
I
was-
want
I
to
was-
fucking thing up.
Well, you gotta bring up bad news, bro.
I was doing that shit in the Walmart parking lot too. I had to make 3 separate trips into Walmart to buy more tools to try to figure this fucking thing out.
Turns out all you just had to do is reach in the right spot.
Yeah, I am not a car guy, man. I can draw a fucking deathcore logo, but man, I cannot change a headlight.
You could probably draw
Yeah.
a car.
Dude, yeah.
Draw a car headlight too.
I think I have drawn a car before.
Do like a carry
Dude,
theme bit.
YouTube University is always your best friend, man.
Oh yeah,
You know how to do
Oh, you know.
something? Fucking Google Academy, you know?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
It's great.
YouTube works
Right.
wonders sometimes, you know.
I learned a valuable lesson about just guessing with vehicles.
Now you know what not to do. It's perfect.
And now you know
Yeah.
what your headlight is.
Yeah, now I know where my headlight is.
such is the case with most things. I generally learn what not to do, and never learning what to do is a little different. Learn a lot of things the hard way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that one.
So what's in the books for the future? You got any like good big projects coming up? Any good bands you're gonna be working with soon or what?
I mean, I do have a few projects running right now. I'm doing I don't want to like leak the names or anything. I'm doing a 4-shirt run with this cool band that's doing Sega Genesis themed t-shirts.
There you go.
Oh,
Uh,
nice.
That would be pretty
So I'm going to be doing an Earthworm Jim, a Boogerman, and a Sonic the Hedgehog shirt. I already did another one that I can't talk about yet. That's going to be cool. I'm still waiting for a Chelsea Grin to drop the shirt that I made for him, which hopefully will be any day now.
I was about to bring that up too.
Yeah,
Congrats
sick.
on them buying that
There you go,
design. That's
bud. Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
sick,
Sick,
dude.
dude.
Fucking good for
Absolutely.
you, dude.
'Cause
I think-
that's a big fish to reel in, you know?
Yeah.
Being able
That's
to work things like that is fucking insane.
That could open so many doors for you, dude.
Right.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
hoping so. When the shirt gets announced, if they fucking mention my name anywhere, I think that'll be very good for business. But
Of course.
I am very happy just working for the homies, just working for the New England metal and hardcore scene, and doing absolutely everything I can to give like our friends sleek, professional looking like graphic design work. It's kind of an underappreciated, undervalued part of every band's branding that I appreciate them coming to me because they take it seriously.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, the design aspect of everything is definitely one of those like underthought situations. Like it's always there, it's always in your face, but you don't really like think too much about what goes into it and like
Yeah.
who's doing it, where it comes from, like where
Yeah.
all these ideas are being birthed and shit, you know. It's pretty cool to look behind the scenes and see like how it all is created and fucking thought up. Because
Yeah.
I was talking to a buddy the other day that like a big thing with metal too is like artwork, just artwork, visual artwork in general. Like look at album covers, like
Yeah.
the dawn of metal. Like album covers
It's-
have always been this crazy insane, like so much design work goes into these album covers and like random band artworks for even just for track releases and shit like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's one of those things that's always being done, it's always there, and it's constant, but nobody really
Yeah.
thinks about
It's the
about it
behind
too
the
deep.
scenes that nobody wants to really see.
Yeah. Generally,
Too
people
busy
don't
being
really realize
entertained.
how much graphic design really does play a role in just selling anything, like how important
merch.
visual aesthetics are. Like the visual aesthetic of metal and hardcore is as like iconic as the music itself.
Right.
And in a lot of cases even more so. Like the dark, the like the satanic imagery in early heavy metal. It's like kind of cringy now. That's like still kind of carried over. That's it's not an accident why the music got as popular as it did because of the shocking imagery and like the visual aesthetics of it. Like you see fucking people wearing like Guns N' Roses and Metallica t-shirts that don't listen to this music because of how like iconic that imagery is.
Right.
And the imagery, the logos, the just the kind of overall vibe that comes with the music community, like it has its own reputation. Like you don't have to care about like the music isn't quite as important, especially in today's age where everything is you have to capture people's attention on a quick glance on social media always.
Yeah.
So if your logo looks shitty, nobody's going to listen to you because
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
not gonna
capturing their
grab 'em.
attention. It doesn't look professional. You just have if you just have like Arial black, your name with like a line drawn through it, it's like you're not getting anybody's attention. And if you want to succeed in the age of social media, you need to get attention instantly.
Well,
And that's
why
an
I feel
investment,
like-
investment into your band.
right. That's why I feel like bands like fucking Cannibal Corpse and shit were always so successful because like
Yeah.
as soon as they started releasing shit like Hammer Smash Face Vile, like dude, go back and look at those album covers. It was that crazy shock factor that drew people in.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah, exactly.
if they're gonna put out artwork like this, the music has to be insane.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah, exactly. And that
On
the
that
imagery
note, though,
drew you in.
we've talked about it a few times when we were talking about maybe making a three-headed dog type of thing for our logo, but we don't want to do it like, or me personally, I don't think we should do it the cliche like satanic dog type of thing. I think it'd be kind of cool to go with something like based on that Sega theme or like Nintendo or like make it more gamey kind of,
like retro.
yeah, like a retro type of thing, but still fucking mean looking,
You do like you can do like a pixel art kind of.
something. But I know you're the guy we want to talk to. Maybe not right now in this particular
Yeah.
moment, but you know what I mean. We're getting there with
I
it.
mean, we're gonna be seeing you in person in what, like
About
half
it.
an hour or so.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly. I'll start thinking of concepts.
for the viewers, we're literally having a podcast right now, and then we're gonna leave here and go meet up with him at a show.
Yeah. So
So
I was talking to Brett from The Last King about that. He was curious why we didn't just do it outside the Shasky. It's probably gonna be a little popular.
Yeah,
As a
it'll be
fucking
tough.
fire
as the
truck,
fire
just
truck
behind
runs
the
by.
lights on.
That's why.
Typical
That's why.
Manchester.
Well, more so when we do it outside the venues or we do it after the shows, those are more type of like interviews, quick to the point, like short and sweet.
This is a bit
Yeah.
more personal.
Whereas this, we try to get a little more personal, still sit around, shoot the shit, kill a half hour or so, and fucking, show some love to the community, and then, I mean, fuck, you're one of the important ones, so that's why we have you here.
We fucking
to
miss
say-
you, man. You don't
Not
come
to
around
say
as
that
much
we're
anymore.
anybody, but at least if we can all hold each other's hand here, it's just what we're doing,
I appreciate the love very much and the opportunity to just run my mouth about graphic design for a little bit. Nobody ever lets me just yap
Yeah, dude.
about graphic design, man.
This is
Well,
this
yap
is,
away,
this is what
brother.
Doghouse is about, dude. We want to bring the underground to the not mainstream, but to make it more accessible.
At least
Yeah.
shine a light on it a bit.
Shed some light on it, but the underground isn't all just the bands. It's not. There's so much more behind it. Like we said, it's the graphic arts. You've got other vendors and other people that go to these shows, and
Yeah.
Takes a village, man.
the fans. Like exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly.
Takes a village to raise a deathcore band. Manchester, New Hampshire.
Shit. I mean,
It's a
That's another future venture. We got our band.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of logos we're thinking about. So
oh yeah. And I hear I'm pretty good at those.
yeah,
Yeah.
we've heard we've heard some things. We've seen some shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
one or two,
well, hopefully eventually sometime soon here I want to get into another music project that's just dumb, ignorant, hardcore for funsies. Whenever I get my shit together a little bit and not doing the summer rush with Interloper, because that's when everyone's looking for merch. Everyone's playing shows now, and everyone's just like fucking. It's like working in a restaurant. The busy season when everyone's starting to go out.
Yeah,
You're getting slammed all the time.
Yep, 100%. That's why I was like, me and Hurley were talking about it one day, and it's like, even though we're at the 5-9 and we're having fun and we're there to like enjoy it,
still works.
still a job. We're still there to like we've got to be on the ball with certain things, the cameras, the sound, this, that, the next thing, and that's when it becomes a process. But you just try to make the best of it and thrive and fucking have fun doing it.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing,
If you're not busy during the rush, then you're not doing something right.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, exactly. I'm very grateful for it.
Oh yeah.
And that's the thing about like when you take working in the music industry seriously, it's still it will be work no matter what, no matter how much you love it, how much passion you have for it. It can still feel like work.
Yeah.
But
well, the passion makes it easier, at least.
oh yeah, absolutely. It's like it's a significant difference between working in like a fucking factory or a restaurant or something that you don't care about, and then like something you put your heart and soul into.
Right.
When you're like slammed busy all the time, even when it feels like work, it feels more fulfilling. It feels like you're like actually working towards something, making something that you care about, making a product that you're proud of. That's why this is going to be my job forever. Like I'll do this no matter what I'm doing. Like right now I'm doing stonemasonry and just like fucking playing with rocks and dirt all day, thinking about like, oh man, this would be a cool logo idea. I'm working on a Hoobastank logo right now just because I thought it was funny.
Nice. Hell yeah. Are they torn again?
I hope not.
I hope not.
Oh man.
Fucking but doing stonemasonry in this heat is probably not the fucking funnest, dude.
No.
Dude, I
Help with
fucking
weight loss journey.
stink, man.
Yeah,
I
I bet
stink.
that's true. That's true. I bet he said it probably helped the weight loss journey.
Oh shit.
So I remember
Oh,
when I
for
was
sure.
doing that shit. It's brutal work, man.
Oh, you great. You hear that? He's gonna be that guy in the mosh pit tonight.
What?
He said I fucking stink, dude.
Oh.
He's
No.
gonna do that. We're gonna
Do we gotta grab a stick of
Yeah, we're
deodorant
gonna
for
bring
you
a
on the
stick.
way?
Hey,
Hey.
he
Stay
knows
strapped,
that.
baby.
Oh
He
boy,
knows he's not that guy.
So that being said, metal community, fucking wear deodorant, please.
Jesus Christ,
God
will
damn.
Please.
Just because we listen to metal doesn't mean we have to fucking stink.
For real.
Yeah. And the stigma.
And yeah, there you go.
Right.
Do that.
And the stinkma.
Seriously, nothing worse than walking into a venue and it's just that stench just fucking whack right in the face. No fun. Shit kills me every
Luckily, you
fucking
get
time.
nose blind to it after a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like being in a locker room, dude. It's the worst.
Just fuck. Go drink some whiskey. You'll be all right. Fuck it.
True. But yeah.
I don't get to drink the stink away.
Right.
I'm right there in the
Well,
weeds.
all right. You got anything else to add before we kind of wrap it up and head your way?
No, if you're in a band, you need a deathcore logo, you need a fucking t-shirt design, you need something, you just want to check it, you want to farm for or shop for artists, consider Interloper Designs. I would appreciate it greatly. And if I'm not your style, man, go to fucking Evan Middleton. He's another local artist that I respect a lot. Deserves your hard-earned monies.
That's respect
And
in its own right, man. Being an artist and shouting out another artist, that's what it's all about, dude.
Oh yeah. Gotta
Yeah,
look out
yeah.
for your people, you know.
support local always. Support
Oh,
your
yeah.
friends.
Yeah,
Support
yeah.
the people that are working their fucking asses off just to make you happy. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess with that being
Yeah,
said, man, just want to thank you for your time joining us at the doghouse and shooting the shit with us for a little bit, get your name out there, and
Okay, brother.
thank you
Thank you
everybody
for
for
having me.
joining in and listening to us banter for a little bit, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah, man.
Okay, man. Sounds awesome.
Guys,
See
Thank
you
you,
in a few.
guys.
Take care, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming through, man.